What if I told you that you can build AI agents that code for you right inside VS Code? No more copy pasting code back and forth. These agents read your files, run commands, fix bugs, and they do it all on their own. And the crazy part is completely free to set up. Today, I'm showing you how to turn VS Code into an AI powerhouse using LightAgent. You know what's crazy? Most people are still copying and pasting code from ChatGPT like it's 2023. They're wasting hours going back and forth. But what if your code editor could just do the work for you? What if you could tell it, fix this bug, and it actually goes in, reads your code, runs tests, and fixes it while you grab coffee? That's what I'm showing you today. And stick around because in about 2 minutes, I'm going to show you something that will blow your mind about how agents actually work inside your editor. Let me show you something called LightAgent. This thing just dropped version 0.4.0, and it's changing everything. It's an AI agent framework, but it's different from all the other bloated tools out there. It's lightweight, it's fast, and it works with basically any AI model you want. Here's what makes it insane. First, it has memory. The agent remembers what it did before. Second, it has tools, real tools, like reading files, running terminal commands, editing code. Third, it can work with other agents. Multiple agents can team up and divide tasks. And fourth, it's smart about which tools to use so it doesn't waste your money on tokens. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. Now, here's where it gets really good. You can give LightAgent API docs, and it will generate tools automatically. You don't have to code every single tool by hand. You just give it the documentation, and boom, it creates the tools for you. That's hours of work saved right there. But here's the part that most people are missing. VS Code just rolled out something called Agent Mode. And when you combine Agent Mode with LightAgent, you get something that's borderline magic. Let me explain what Agent Mode is. VS Code used to just do code completion, right? You type, it suggests. But now with Agent Mode, the AI can actually take actions. It can read your entire workspace. It can run terminal commands. It can propose edits to multiple files. It can even monitor errors and fix them automatically. And here's the key thing. Every single action it takes, you can see it. It's not some black box. You approve what it does. You're in control. But once you approve, it just goes and executes. No more manual work. VS Code calls this their tool system. The agent has access to built-in tools like reading files, editing code, running commands. But here's where it gets interesting. You can add more tools through something called MCP, that stands for Model Context Protocol. It's basically a way to give the agent access to external services and tools. So imagine this, you're working on a project, you have a bug, you type into VS Code chat, fix the login bug, and add tests. The agent reads your code, it identifies the bug, it proposes a fix, it writes the test, it runs the test, and if the test fails, it goes back and fixes it again, all automatically. Now I know what you're thinking. How do you actually set this up? That's what I'm about to show you. But first, let me tell you about something really important. If you want to scale your business and save hundreds of hours with AI automation, you need to check out my AI Profit Boardroom. This is where I show you exactly how to use tools like this to get more customers and automate your entire workflow. The link is in the description, but let me finish showing you this setup first because it's going to change how you code. Okay, so here's how you connect LightAgent to VS Code. LightAgent can act as what's called an MCP server. That means it can provide tools that VS Code can use. You set up LightAgent as a service, you configure VS Code to connect to it, and then VS Code can call LightAgent tools directly from the chat interface. Here's what that looks like in practice. You open VS Code, you open the chat panel, you enable agent mode in your settings, then you connect to your LightAgent MCP server. Once that's done, anytime you make a request in chat, VS Code can use LightAgent's tools to complete it. Let me walk you through a real example. Let's say you have a Python project with no tests. You type add unit test for all functions in main.py. The agent reads main.py. It identifies every function. It generates test cases for each one. It creates a new test file. It runs the tests. And if any fail, it debugs and fixes them. All of that happens without you touching a single line of code. You just gave it one instruction. Here's another example. Let's say you want to refactor code to follow a style guide. You type refactor this code to follow PEP8. The agent scans your code. It identifies style violations. It proposes changes. You approve. It makes the changes. Done. So let's say you have compile errors. You type fix all compile errors. it reads the error messages, it identifies the issues, it fixes them, it compiles again. If there are still errors, it loops and fixes those too. This is the power of an autonomous agent. It's not just suggesting code, it's actually doing the work, and it keeps going until the job is done. Now, let's talk about how this actually works under the hood, because this is important if you want to build your own agents or customize them. LightAgent has a modular design. There's a planning module that figures out what steps to take. There's a tool selection module that picks which tools to use. There's a memory module that stores context from previous actions. And there's an execution module that actually runs the tools. When you give it a task, here's what happens. First, it breaks down the task into steps. Second, it looks at all available tools and filters them to just the relevant ones. This is huge because it saves tokens and makes the agent faster. Third, it executes the first step. Fourth, it checks the result. Fifth, it decides if it needs to loop back or move to the next step. This adaptive tool mechanism is what makes LightAgent so efficient. It doesn't load every possible tool into context. It only loads what it needs. That means lower cost and faster responses. And if you have multiple agents, they can coordinate. One agent might handle the backend code, while another handles the front end. They can communicate and divide work. That's the Light Swarm feature. Now, I'm going to be real with you. This isn't perfect yet. There are limitations. Sometimes the agent picks the wrong tool. Sometimes it runs out of context space. Sometimes you have to approve too many actions, and it slows you down. And if you're using a paid API, there are compute costs. But here's the thing. This technology is getting better every single week. VS Code is adding more agent features. LightAgent is improving performance and stability. The models themselves are getting smarter. 6 months from now, this is going to be 10 times better than it is today. And if you start learning it now, you'll be way ahead of everyone else. So, how do you get started? First, go to the LightAgent GitHub, clone the repo, follow the setup instructions, install the dependencies. Second, set up VS Code agent mode. Go to your settings, enable chat.agent.enabled. Make sure you have the latest version of VS Code. Third, configure LightAgent as an MCP server. There's documentation in the repo on how to do this. It's not complicated. You basically point VS Code to your LightAgent instance. Fourth, start small. Pick a simple task like add comments to this function or fix this typo. Get comfortable with how the agent works, then scale up to bigger tasks. And here's my advice. Document everything you build, save your configurations, share your learnings, because this space is moving so fast that what works today might change tomorrow. But if you have good notes, you can adapt quickly. One more thing, if you want to go deeper on AI and automation, I have 2 resources for you. First, join my AI Profit Boardroom. This is where I show you how to use AI to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours. The link is in the description. Second, join my free AI Money Lab. Inside, you'll get 50 plus free AI tools and 200 plus ChatGPT SEO prompts. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents, get access to 1,000 plus free N8N workflows, and see how one member made over $10,000 with ChatGPT. You'll get a full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI. Plus, you get access to our free AI community, free AI course, and proven AI case studies. The link is in the description. Look, here's the bottom line. AI agents are the future of coding. And the people who learn how to use them now are going to dominate their industry. So you can either keep copying and pasting code like everyone else, or you can build agents that do the work for you. The choice is yours, but I know which one I'm picking. Drop a comment below and let me know what you're going to build with this. And if you got value from this video, smash that like button so more people can see it. I'll see you in the next one.